Taurus, I'm going to do a reading for your birthday. Happy birthday to you. All right, Taurus, it's your birthday. Let's see what the tarot has to say for this year around the sun for you. What's going on for all of our Taurus, dear universe? Grateful, thankful for these messages, for the greatest and highest good. Wow, there's a decision looming. There's a decision looming. All right, I've got 4 cards on the table right now. I'm going to show them to you. I have the 7 of Cups. This one is about having to make some decisions and choices and being a little confused as to what it is I really want to do, which, you know, so I feel as if there is a decision that you need to make and you just don't even know what you need to do about it. What I do see is that, Taurus, you have a very good friend. All right, this person here, I feel like they support you. They give you a lot of strength. You know, they could be a real catalyst in helping you make a very difficult decision. All right, for whoever you are out there. So let's see what this decision has to do. All right, so the cards that come up with this decision that you need to make, I feel as if there is somebody in your life, could be a water sign, could be, you know who this person is, all right? We'll go with that. So I feel as if, you know, you have been dealing with somebody who has left you a little confused, all right? They've left you a little confused. You know, do they really love me? Do they really want to offer me these things? Do they really mean it? You know, with the Knight of Cups reversed, I want to say, you know, this is an energy of somebody who, you know, it's more about their self pleasures and gratification. So this person, I feel like they try to tempt you with, oh, well, you know, we can do this and I'll give you this and we'll do that and we'll do this, you know, but that Knight of Cups, you know, this is a love them and leave them type of energy. They promise you the world and then they don't give it to you, right? So, yeah, there is a decision that you need to make in regards to this energy of this person. All right. So below that, we do have the Page of Swords reversed. This is, you know, pretty much known in the world of tarot as, you know, somebody who is stalking you, watching you from afar. So yeah, this person, I feel as if they keep a real close eye on you, you know, because I think they're waiting to see what are you going to decide, you know. But the final card I have out is this 10 of Swords. Whatever energy this person has given to you, it has been very, very difficult. It has been painful. It has really hurt you in a lot of ways. So I feel as if you're coming to a point where you have to decide whether or not to end this painful relationship, situation, job, whatever it is, or not. You know, but I think this person stays really close to you. Even if they're not like in your energy, they are watching you. They are watching you to see whether or not you really are going to put an end to it. This is why your friends, okay, this person here, there's 2 women here. I feel as if there is somebody who can really help you with this difficult decision that is looming in regards to this person. Now, I do see you coming out as the 9 of Pentacles. This is a very independent energy. This is somebody who, I mean, this is somebody who can stand alone. All right. So Taurus, I feel as if, and it's also an Earth card, that you can really hold your own. All right. So the energy of this person, and you're hanging on to, it's like, you know, you don't know whether or not you can stand alone, but I'm telling you, if you decide to put this to an end, and this has been a painful situation with this person, this hasn't been easy. I mean, that's 10 swords, right? You're laying on the ground here going, oh shit, I don't know what I'm going to do. You know, but with this ending comes this real sense of self. All right. So I feel as if you've been lost. You got lost in this relationship with this person, and now it's time to make some real decisions. Now, you will feel much stronger on your own. You know, this person has, it's like they've sucked all your energy out of you. you know, and it's left you really depleted. And I feel like you were blinded in some ways by everything that they were trying to offer you. And oh my God, they were so dreamy, and the chemistry and the sex and, you know, all of that. Yeah, you know, but it hurt you. You know, they hurt you quite a bit. Because you probably know that there was this whole other side to them, you know, this energy of, because I don't feel like you trusted them to begin with. You know, it's like, oh yeah, don't worry, we're gonna get a place together. Oh, don't worry, you know, I'll get a job and I'll take care of you, and you know, this and that. And I just feel as if, you know, they're lies. They're lies, Taurus. This person has hurt you over and over and over again. You know, and these cards are just coming out very clear. Like there has been a lot of hurt. There was probably even another person involved, whether you knew it or not. But it's really time for you to wake up and really see that this person, you know, it's like, it's almost as if, I want to say like they get off on the fact that, you know, they can reel you back in, you know, and then you give in and you're like, oh yeah, okay, you know, and then, you know, then they hurt you again and now you don't want anything to do with them, and then they come back and, you know, because this person continues to watch you, all right? You're not out of their life, even though you may be thinking maybe I should be out of their life, but they will hurt you again if you stay with them, all right? This is, you know, either you end it so that you don't get hurt again, or you continue in the vein that you've been going with, because this person, false promises, lots of false promises. So I do see that you finally make a decision to cut something out. This is the Queen of Swords. This is something that, you know, the Queen, she cuts out what doesn't work for her. And I just feel like this could be your friend who's like offering you some advice here. It's just like, well, you know, maybe you just need to cut them off completely. Block them. Don't let them, you know what's going on in your world. I mean, you know, in this world of social media, we can disappear, you know, and I feel as if as long as you keep them in contact, within reach, you know, if they've got your phone number, they will try to call. If you have social media, they will follow you on your social media, you know, that kind of thing. So unless you choose to cut them off, they will continue to try to find a way to come back into your life. So, final card we have here, this comes out as the Hierophant. This is the card of Taurus. It's also the number 5, which is a number of change. So I feel as if, you know, your spirit is really wanting you to make a big change, you know, in regards to this. And, you know, you're okay on your own. You will be actually much stronger on your own, rather than constantly trying to appease the energy of this person that, you know, they'll never be happy, you know, because they're a player, you know, and they're not just a player with other people. They're like a psychological kind of player, if that makes any sense. Like they, you know, it's like they like to see well, how can I say this? It's like they like to see how far they can go before you get really pissed off. They like to see how far they can test the groundwaters around you before they get caught. You know, it's almost as if they like this game, you know, but you Taurus, you're not like that. A Taurus, you know, they're very fixed. They really like things in order. They like their home. You know, they're pretty predictable sometimes. And this person doesn't give you that security that your natural nature really wants. So, yeah, you know, I feel as if you need to rest, you need to sleep, and you really need to trust the decisions that you're going to make. I mean, there's like, this is like very high spirit. I feel as if you are really protected, all right? And, you know, if you trust this energy, you know, this higher calling, this higher spirit that's around you to make a change, because it's almost as if in your dreams, you know, you need to make a change. And some of you may actually, you know, get guidance through the dream time. So really pay attention to your dreams, Taurus, because it could really help you out in moving forward. We do have Judgment coming out. So I see you not wanting to give this any more energy and start to close the cycle. And it may require, you kind of really sitting with it and really feeling it out. This person has hurt you. Not once, not twice, but many times. And they continue to do it. It's almost as if I feel like this is the energy of someone who, well, if you're not going to be with me, you can't be with anybody, and it's just, it's like they want you, but they don't want you, or they want you and they want everything else. And, that's just not working for you. So I think once you make the decision to really cut this person off, and in order to cut this person off, Taurus, I mean, seriously, you might have to block them, on all of your social media accounts. I mean, really disconnect, because as long as you have an open door, they're going to come in, all right? And they're going to keep an eye on you. Yeah. So last card I'm going to pull for you here is the 5 of Cups. Again, now we have 2 5s. Something has to change, all right? Something has to change. And, it's hard because look at how many times, I mean, we have 3 spilled cups here. This person has really disappointed you. And yes, there's still something there. You're still feeling something. Look, we're human beings. We're not a light switch. It's not like we just turn somebody on and off. You really gave a lot of energy into this relationship, and all is not lost. And I think if you turn around, you might find new love. You might be able to, see farther ahead, where you can turn around, pick up these cups and walk across that bridge and have a brand new life. All right. So yeah, the Hermit reversed. So it's time for you to really kind of come out of the shell and this bubble that you've been in. Because I feel like you've been in this bubble with this person and kind of break through and trust yourself. Because I feel like you fight your spirit. It's like in your mind, you're getting all the whispers of like, Taurus, maybe you should move. Taurus, maybe you should go here. And you fight it. Don't fight it. Your spirit is taking care of you much more than this person is. So just go with it. Go with it. You have a brand new opportunity. And yeah, it's going to hurt. And yes, it feels bad, because you really thought this was going to be your person. But once you put a little distance in, and there's some space, you get a little clearer, the veil is lifted, I think you will start to see that you have a lot more freedom now. All right, a lot more freedom. And I do see a new person coming in. But if you stay with this person, they're going to suck you dry of everything that you've ever wanted. All right, so big decision for you, Taurus. Big, big decision. What I want to do now, though, is pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle and see what kind of advice the Wisdom of the Oracle has for you. Wow, that came. Chop wood. So I feel like you're cleaning up, with this card. There's this broom here. It's just like you're at the very end of what's been holding you back. And if you go through this door, there's a bright new world waiting for you. This is the card number 42, 6. You'll feel more in balance, So, I think you're at the end stages of this. Maybe some of you have already moved on or whatever, but there's still a little residue here that you don't want to let go of. All right. I mean, because you contemplate, maybe I should try this again, and some of you may actually decide that I'm going to stick it through and I'm going to give them one more chance. I see that you're not ready to leave this yet. You just are not. So even though you're at that point where you're ready to disconnect, I don't see you being able to do that right away. And that's okay. That is perfectly all right. But just know nothing has changed with this person. All right. This person promises you the world, and it's time to go in order to break this cycle, but you're not willing to do it just yet. It's almost as if you want that one last that one last shot. It's like, I'm going to try one more time with this person and see whether or not. And this next time, if they hurt me for real, I'm going. You know, so this is kind of what I'm picking up for you, Taurus. But in the meantime, get some help, you know, get some, you know, therapy. I'm in therapy. Listen, you know, get whatever help you need, because I feel as if you have support. And there is somebody around you who is very wise, who can really kind of help you clear your mind. You know, because right now, Taurus, I feel as if you are truly blinded in love. All right, so listen, I'm going to end it here. I know that wasn't like the happy birthday reading that you would want, but I feel as if, you know, sometimes we need to hear things in order to find our happiness. So you're at a big point of change in your life, Taurus. So I think this year around the sun, your life is going to change immensely. All right, so listen, that's what I got for you. Take what works, leave what doesn't. If it resonated, that's great, woohoo. And if it didn't, that's all right. You know, I'll be back again, do another reading, and we'll just pick it up from there. All right, until then, happy birthday, Taurus. Be well, take care of yourself, and find wonderful comfort in the people that love you for real. All right, until then, bye now.